Hello there, Shima here. What is going on, you guys? Know it's been a while. Well, since the last Saturday that we did swings, but you guys probably know we're going to do every Saturdays of this year. Upgrading for this year is going to be every Saturdays of weekend of Omaha, and we're going to probably talk some more stuff. And before we get started, get some facts about what's going on behind the scenes. Once again, I want to shout out to you guys. If you guys please subscribe to me, um, social media, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, even TikTok. I'm starting to happen again. So yeah, please subscribe and let's get started with this another link discovery of Hollywood again and some other stuff that we're gonna talk some more. Not liking it for them. This is only focus on what's going on. I'm gonna take the camera. Well, there we go. So yeah, what's going on? So yeah, when I heard, I want to spoke about this. What's going on about this? Because we've been talking about for the past every Saturdays about this. What's going on behind the scenes? Like we've been heard about the situation with Netflix, and I've been making videos for the past 5 times already. This has been my 5th time making videos of like this, Lincoln, and I should have put a Lincoln instead of well. Cause look, all I'm doing now is I'm having this issues with Warner Brothers saying no, and they lie about this every time. They do. They always making lies. Say no for their answers. What did you know any history about this? Like we could have had Paramount to bought it, and this is unfair, man. This is unfair. I hate Netflix, man. I hate him very much. I just still don't like the idea. We could have had happening if it wasn't for Netflix, man. Getting involved. They should never been involved with it. It would have been the biggest history. But it didn't. Thanks to Dave's nice work. They almost had it a couple years ago. I think somebody actually posted on what it was originally supposed to be years ago. But it didn't really happen. It was Paramount, Warner Brothers, and Fox, 20th Century Fox. It was supposed to be merged up together, but it didn't really seem to be happening yet. So I'm gonna share this to you guys. Uh, let's see, like I'll open it on. I'll open it on. But anyways, it started getting ridiculous about Netflix is buying Warner Brothers again. Like, wait, for some of them, just feel happy, be great. But for us, on the other hand, I don't. Like, let's be real, I don't. cared about this whole situation. It doesn't mean that. Well, we got two people that, as we start making a link, already told it on it about it. Especially two people. We got Christopher Nolan, who actually the actor, and yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting worse for Netflix. And I'm praying to God that somehow that somebody actually blocked the deal instead of them buying it. They should have blocked the deal for Netflix. Netflix should be called because we know they're lying very much. They should never been done that in the first place. Because they would have been a biggest history with Paramount and Warner Brothers. They almost wanted to be planning on about this decades ago. It was Paramount, Warner, and Fox. And I'm going to start sharing to you. Um, I'm going to start sharing to you right now. It was Paramount, Warner Brothers, and Paramount, Warner Brothers, and Fox. They were supposed to be collaborated together, merged out that time, but then the chat really be happening yet. I think they did it a long time. I heard. I did do some research of that because all I do know that it would have been a perfect for them. His made history of that, but instead, like they announced when he is still going to be attached to a charge of Netflix, and it's unfair and grateful with this. He's still going to be in charge of these dumb two companies. It's not fair. They should never been merged out. And I really don't understand about this. Like, it's really unfair for this, what is going on with Warner Bros. Right now. Cause every time they start making lines about this, man. But what? Hey, what's going on? We got fantastic YouTube of the world. Just me here. Hmm. Hey, trying to get this thing set it up. I gotta restart my computer again because there's sometimes that thing drive me really crazy. What will be covering this? Well, well, it's sometimes it'll be good, and sometimes it will be. We've been discussing about our team because me and my team has been talking about this about what's going on behind the scenes, and yeah, it is. It is not good. That's why I had to release it with Hollywood. Yeah, we had a discussion about Hollywood, what's going on for the past year, because it's been gotten worse, chaos around here. That's the reason why, and that's the reason why that we've been discussing about this, because the reason why I made this about what's going on behind the scenes with Hollywood, because one of our team members that I joined, the movie fan, it's been discussing about it, and we all know this is about we makes money, and if they don't give us the fans what we want, you know how it is, especially the companies. That's the reason why I have an issue. Come on, computer, this thing is not even working. And the reason why that I really wanted to have this company like Paramount to, because one of my friends been come up with this idea, Sky and I, singing Sky, because we've been talking about Power Rangers a lot. Because if we're trying to get them to it, because we wanted to have them, Comcast, Sony, Netflix, no, Sony, and MGM. We couldn't have Fox too. It was originally supposed to be that before this, but never happened that time. Yeah, can't believe it. I literally. But yeah, we've been discussing about a lot of stuff, what's going on behind the scenes with Hollywood. Especially people been talking about it. It's having an issue. But yeah, friends and I have been talking, having a discussion about this the other day. Movie fan. Have you played GTA F? No, GTA, not GTA 5. One time. I did it once. I'm trying to get it all set it up. I had my game there. If I had it thing set it up and set up my computer and everything and get this thing paid, then it would be I would be still continuing on this gaming stuff because I haven't been playing this video games for a long time. I mean, I did play it just a couple more times like that with my brother because he had PS2. That's the reason why. And I was supposed to be joining with my friend because yeah, I have been playing this since last night because I did see a lot of, but I did see a video of a lot of people who plays me GTA 5 lots of times, and it was really good. And I wish I would have had this thing set up pretty soon. So yeah, my computer is driving me nuts. So if I had money for that, I would have probably set this thing up. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, speaking of that, And but yeah, we need to get. But yeah, focus on what's going on behind the scenes about Hollywood. Netflix. And I wish we still continue this. I mean, we still could, all with that. But sometimes we gotta be. Sometimes when I'm in the middle and it's focused about what's going on behind the scenes with Hollywood. And you probably noticed that I'm having twits. And get this thing, twist. I've been at it since last night. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, this thing's not even working. Trying to get this thing. It's possible. But anyways, I was going to share you guys about this, what this plan, what this wizard is going to be before it was happening. But it actually didn't because of what Netflix really did. It's driving me insane about this what's going on. Like, and again, I don't like the idea of what these people actually did. It's insane that we had to come through. Like, it's really insane. And you know the reason why I had issues with Hollywood because of them men talking about Netflix. Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to get this thing settled in because this thing. Oh no, yeah. Oh, my friend is here. Yeah, man, everything is doing good. I'm probably gonna have to send you a link to come in. Kiss my pin, but my computers keep acting up again. Give me one moment. But anyways, mine's is doing great. I hope everybody doing is great because we're about to discuss about what's going on. And at the same time, also Netflix at it again, and it's really pissing me off every time. Like again, it's really driving me insane. But yeah, I'm great. Awesome. Let's see if I can see me over there. Yeah, we're about to have snow. But all I'm saying about this about Netflix, 45 days. But I'm for real serious about this whole situation. I still don't trust this. I really don't. It's like every time they're making excuses for this one. Like I feel like it's a joke for my honest opinion, and the reason why I've been saying this about this because of, and it's unfair. It's got to be it's got to be another way of what it should be done about this with Hollywood, especially that it's going to get worse. But how did them? And I believe it's by February. Yeah, I knew it's by February. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying it is because it's my February. And it's getting even worse because we would have had this type of issue because of Warner Brothers, Day Sniper. Man, I don't know, understand why do these people in the corner trusted this dude when they should know the evidence that we all noticed that they've been lying by saying no. Like, this is unfair. This is really wig, man. Like Ronaldo said, wig. This is wig right now. This is ridiculous right now. It's bullshit. They should never ever thinking about tossing that in the first place. Like, come on, the dude is really messed up. Warner Brothers, it's been attached to it. Like, they're not gonna give us any promises, especially with Dave Snow's one. You know he's never gonna promise. And if those of you who's the biggest fan of the Snyder first, I'm telling you, it's never going to happen. But blaming on Warner Brothers and Netflix, they're going to be the same thing like it did, like the Warner Brothers did. It's never going to happen. It's going to be politics, remakes to change stuff, reboot. We, you know how it is. It's going to be really worse about this whole situation. Alright, give me just a moment so I can get on there and send you the link. Because me and you, like, I literally told my friend Nora about this other day about what's going on. Because it doesn't even make sense what Neff thinks. But I'm telling you, I'm going to be honest with some of these people. It's going to happen regardless. Like I said, it's going to happen regardless. Because Netflix is, they're not making this, making like they think they could. Like, they really think they going to make promises be farewell. It's not gonna really happen, to be honest, man. Like, my honest opinion. Like, it's really never gonna happen because they really making this stuff up for good because it's a joke. Everything is a joke. Literally. Like, everything that they cost is a joke. It's really a joke. Everything that they're trying to do is a joke. And they messed it up for quite a reasons. Because we could have had made a history with Paramount, Warner Brothers, and we could have had them to help us with the projects too. One to three inches of snow. I'm gonna be real. I really need some snow for real, cause we definitely need some snow. A lot. Really do. To we expect. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, This whole situation about this. Yeah, I was using that for a reason. Alright, give me just a minute. Maybe spin your hand. Because I know. Alright, let me see for this. It got really crazy, and it started really buns me out about this whole system with Warner Brothers. It's really pisses me off very much. That's slightly. Let's see. Let me see in this so you can join. Oh man, what did I do with this? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, it doesn't even make any sense, man. It doesn't even make any sense for Warner Brothers. Like we've been talking about this other day. It makes no freaking damn sense about this. Like, people sometimes glad that they're still doing 45 ways. We'll just say it happened a month. But for me personally, I still don't care about this whole situation because they're really making it up. Like, look how one of these persons actually making it up. Like, they're lying. Every time we caught them red-handed, Netflix is making it up, and they lie very much. Like, it's too much. It's literally liable. Like, Netflix is also lying very much. Like, Biggest Loser, man. Like, you're trying to get rid of some stuff, and I don't understand about this nowhere just, man. There's no freaking way. It has to be a new reason, man. It's gotta be a way. Cause there's no way in the world that Dave Snyder, his dumbass, should never be saying no for a freaking reason, man. It's so wig. This is wig, man. I don't trust Dave Snyder, man. This guy has been useless. He doesn't know how to. And you say no to them, guess what? We only had proof that one of these people, the Staff Hawkins, not the director, but the Staff Hawkins, actually ready to offer Paramount and set their deals too. We know it's happening because you want to force them like they're going to. I'm serious. Netflix is trying to get rid of some stuff. We know they're lying very much, and I'm telling you, they're making it up. We caught them red-handed, and this goes for Warner Brothers, and especially Dave Snyder. Snyder. Dave Snyder has been lying in the whole time, man. It's like they're not telling the truth. Like we literally called him red-handed. Um, But yeah, no, if anyone wants to join me, we can say it because I know last time I joined my friend Norman, aka Fredigan Guardian Squad Classroom. You join whenever you want. We only know that they get uglier. It's like they're trying to be slick. We only know they've been lying. Like bullcrap. This doesn't even make damn sense for these people in the court. Cause you know what? It's not even over yet. It's never been over yet. This is ridiculous. Wait till the next one come by, and WB, you better hope that you learn your lesson. You should never thought about this. All because Dave Sniper accusing them, not accusing, but I want to say anything accusing, by forcing them. You want to force them, but you accuse a lot of actors since he first came over there, and it goes downhill. When you blame back something, it literally pisses me off every time. Especially the audience too. So many people who's really mad about this. It doesn't even make any freaking sense, man. They had a big budget. They make way more, and I'm really want to make this really fast and clear. Make this clear for all of us, and we all know that Netflix make less, man. To be honest with them, they don't know what they're doing. They should never get it involved, and I don't understand about this. I still don't, cause you're going to get rid of the stuff. 45 days. Well, again, be happy for them. But for me, I'm gonna be honest saying this once. I really don't care because that doesn't mean that you're gonna toss it to get rid of stuff like cinema and physical media that you're gonna say to these people that put words in our mouths and said that people rather to prefer watching swing. That is never going to work. I'm gonna be straight with the CEO of Netflix, man. Did we get actually said that? No, we did not. We actually for some of them, but not actually not to have a lot of them. Cause you're gonna get rid of the DDR stuff and ruin Hollywood. It's gonna affect. And guess what? Now they're using AI. Yeah, caught red-handed, man. Netflix has been caught red-handed, man. We noticed they've been using AI because of what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, Netflix has been caught red-handed, man. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. They should have known it. They using AI. Get rid of that stuff. Now I'm gonna be wary about you guys about I don't think they even said it. You know, well, yeah, maybe something degrees, but not all of them. Cause I don't understand. I'm be freaking honest about this. Hmm. I'm pretty sure we should have had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's getting a lot of worse. What's going on behind the scene with Warner Brothers nowadays? It's not doing so good, and I blame Dave Snider for this crap. Cause this guy doesn't know what he's doing as a CEO, and he's still wise about it. Man, this guy needs to be investigated right now because this dude needs to be investigated, and this goes for next month. Because we can't, we noticed. It's like my friend, a movie fan, only knows about AI. I should have told him about this whole thing with Netflix. Now they're starting to use AI. What does that tell you? It's going to cause chaos. Uh, where's my friend at? But yeah, it's going to cause chaos right now. Is it's causing chaos about what is going on because we're trying to have the facts, and I'm to be real with people. You know, it's not going to be happening because we notice they will still continue with the Snyderverse. But I'm being honest with that. It's never going to be happening all because of that, and you're supposed to be blaming on Netflix is not going to be. Yeah, Netflix. Yeah, they're not even making promises. It's they're gonna keep raising price up. Okay, this is totally ridiculous. What the bully doing? I still don't trust it because I still don't even trust them. I'm gonna be real about Netflix, man. People still hate it. I don't. And more than comments. Now we had people want not only for Snyderverse, Looney Tunes, Scooby Doo, Harry Potter, Stranger Things, and they did it with Stranger Things. We know they did it. We had few people, especially with yeah, film director, not film director, filmmaker. Yeah, he made it clear about. Yeah, he definitely made it clear about Netflix, man. Warner Brothers, because he knows he been noticed about it too. He knows about it, and I gotta agree with you because Warner Brothers, and I'm glad this guy actually called this people calling him out because he still don't believe him. I don't. I'm sorry to say this because you're going to get with it. I'm glad this person actually calling him out, and he literally said it will be deserted. He doesn't want Netflix to buy and I gotta agree with him because they James Cameron, who's actually doing it, he actually said it. It should be paramount because I'm gonna share this to you. Now, it's originally supposed to be this couple of years ago, decades ago, before there was that, but it didn't happen that time. Couple of years ago. Now, one guy actually said it before this thing got worse. We could have had it too. Paramount and Warner Brothers has been working together for decades. And then we got Universal and Fox. They've been working together for years too. So it's even. It was supposed to be that too. It's supposed to be four alongside with MGM. But it didn't happen. It would have been Comcast, but it was still didn't even know. But I'm really serious about this whole situation, about what's going on. It doesn't make any sense. Now, sometimes I do trust it a little bit. Know why? Because of they. Now, don't get me wrong about this thing. They did good back in the day, but today it got way worse, and they turned to be disgusting. I should have listened to this guy, but that's the issue because we wanted to be blamed back from Genetics Heroes for my closet, but that would be an idea. But the point about this whole season is about Netflix because yeah, they've been making it up according to two people, James Cameron and Christopher Norbs. Christopher No one. Yeah, he made his clear about Netflix, man. He really did, because he cares about cinema. Because cinema is been here for a long time. He actually said it too. He actually said it about Netflix, man. And I'm glad he cleared stuff up. Because nobody even likes working with him. Because every time, because like I said, they're going to do the same thing like Warner Brothers did. Because it's going to get worse. It's going to cause chaos, and people is going to go on strike against them because they are buying Warner Brothers. They sure never thought about it, but this is the reason why I agree with two people. questionable, and yeah, it's been posted. He said it is true, so yeah. They're gonna do the same thing, but get rid of the deity years, put it on Digimon. Oh my goodness, I can't pronounce it. Digimon. Oh man. This really something when we quit, and I'm gonna turn this on. Wow, seriously. Okay. Digital. Digital. There we go. Digital. They person people for digital because of what's going on here. But I'm gonna make this really damn clear about people, the bad people, not the good people, the bad people who support interest. Cause I'm really getting sick of this. Like I don't know how many times that we go over this. Like I said, this is not over yet. Like I said it like twice, and it still keeps doing it. Like no, man, you're going to disrespect the Lord, like, and God already knows about it. That it's never going to be happening for Netflix, and it's useless. Everything that you trying to do is get with the cinema, man. And the dude, the two people has a point about this. People rather go to, well, both actually, not just one but both, including DVDs, physical media, games. But Netflix, on the other hand, it's not even. They usually sell film DVDs, and it should have been blockbusters. They should have bought them. I remember when they first came out, you could order on DVD, physical media, and now you change it to streaming service. And then when I first got on here, it was good. And then later on, couple almost few years later on, they got really priceable and they're greedy. And I didn't realize at the time about this whole season. This is really my story. My mom had what my brother does, but for me personally, I don't care about Netflix. I don't trust Netflix. I really don't, because every time you're trying to get rid of this stuff. I really don't trust Netflix like that, because the reason why we don't, they became greedier. They're going to waste place to, yeah, it's causing. Yes, wait, it's going to raise price. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. It's never gonna happen. This is the reason why I 100% still 100% against them. And the video games consoles too. If you guys noticed about it too, people rather just stick with their consoles because people who go out with that instead of the phones at the time, because it's gonna really piss them off of the situation that they had to spend money when you try to unlock something, and they ain't good at all. They rather to unlock it when they're beat the level, not spend it. Because I remember back in those times when we used to play video games, you can beat the level. You can beat the level to unlock it, including the characters, weapons, cars, everything. Even we made it too. Miss those days. And you don't have to worry about it too. But once you beat it the levels too. But now it's like it got worse. Like you're trying to change stuff, and this is the reason why blockbusters should have teamed up with Paramount so they can stop this whole thing. And I hope somebody, and I'm praying that somebody, and I'm gonna be honest, I hope somebody really bought this deal to Netflix because it's going to happen to them currently. I'm just really hope he does because they really need to be stopped too. Because the reason why I make this video for every Saturdays is because Netflix want to be, because every time we hear and sing about Netflix, it really bothers me a lot. This is what I'm talking about. It's been bothering me. It's been bothering me for days. And people still think this is the winner. It's literally not. It's freaking literally not. I said it. It's not over. And it's literally not over. Like I literally said it. It's literally not over. Because if they're trying to, it's over and people is not liking it. The idea, I'm telling you, it's going to ruin everything. People are going strike against them because of Dave Sniper. It's his fault. The guy did it to himself. And he lies about it. I don't understand about this. The people should know about Dave Sniper's lying. Every time. They're lying. And I'm classing out right now. And I'm literally fiercing it. Because Warner Brothers has been also rewired about it. Like this is bullshit right now. This is total. This is what I'm talking about. Warner Brothers making this stuff up, man. I don't trust them because they making this stuff up for what they cost. Like I don't understand about this. Like it's literally not fair. I made it clear about this other day because he doesn't know of his common sense, literally, and it doesn't even make damn sense. about this whole situation that we have to go and deal with this. We don't. To be honest, we don't even care. Even for 45 days for so many people, but for us, we don't. Like it's not a fan. It's not even a company at all. It's just human services. Like Netflix is. Well, we had like three few people that only make truths that haven't noticed about Netflix, is, and especially they're making AI too. And I gotta talk to one of our members about this too later on when they had a chance to make their swing. Cause there's just no such thing as even that, man. They they gotta figure out something about this whole situation. Cause we don't know. But but I'm telling you, regardless for Netflix, it's going to happen. Literally. Like I don't understand about this. It's freaking useless. Like it's freaking useless. The guy wanted to make excuse that you want to say no to them. They offer you big money, and the judge should have known about it because this is not even over that. Because they Netflix is gonna regret this, and this goes for Dave Sniper, dumbass. Like I'm sick of him. I'm literally sick of these lies too. Everybody's sick of him. They know that he's been lying too. We all know that he's been lying. I know because he's making these damn excuses by firing him and for to be blanket to the actors too. I don't think it's not a good idea to have Netflix because I'm gonna be honest because it's going to get ruined. The franchise is going to be ruined. It's going to be the same thing like it did with certain franchises, especially with Bella, Scooby Doo franchise, Stranger Things that they did that I heard that we noticed that they did with two characters, and it's disgusting what they did. And to be honest about the Snyderverse, I mean, we all know they would still do with the Snyderverse, Superman, Batman, the Justice League. I mean, we still wanted to do, but we rather do all of that too. I mean, it can't be live action. It could be animated and comics too. It has to be. I'm sorry to say this to sometimes disagree with one person, but we got to do all of that too. Instead of live action, it could be multiple things too. We gotta have it because this is when we go up that too. So yeah, and I'm sorry that I'm caused up, but I'm really sick and tired of hearing about people, some of these people that I'm seeing this because it's gonna be every service, like I said. Because I'm really about to bring some friends over. I was gonna one of my friends over because they always notice when I'm here about this because of this bullshit about with Warner Brothers, Dave Sniper, the CEO, about this piece of crap. Like it doesn't make any sense, and like he never should have rejected him because he should have known the history about it too. Like just because you're a CEO doesn't mean that you should say no for that. And second of all, did this dude even need research or even knows about the history about it in class? Because I don't understand. And does he even know about math? Because what does when his excuse of the greatest instead of him picking the West? He broke the wall. And this goes for Netflix. They broke the wall. They should know that. They should know they break the wall. Yeah. Yeah, my friends is not happy about this. Like I know how this is thing getting worse. It feels like I'm having issues. This is how I'm feel about this. Like I'm literally sick in this. Like every time that I see in this that has been going on, and we was going to be giving on to that, but every time that we see something about what's going on behind the scenes of Hollywood of these companies of this. So I don't know. It got really worse. People spoke about it. It's true. Doesn't even make sense for Dave Snyder from Makeup Wise. It doesn't make any sense. He's always accused because he's attached to them, man. And I know it's that he's gonna be keeping James Garner to fix upon him. And like I told him, I'm in the middle of that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't know how I feel about this. We booted it. Like, we all know it's not good like used to, but and again, we end the class and stuff too. But I'm serious about this. Like, let me rephrase it of this history when Warner Brothers and Paramount was first collaborated in 1980. They've been working together for 4 decades. And I'm gonna say this to Dave Snyder, man. Don't you know the history about between the company with these two companies been worked together for years, 4 decades for the movies? Instead of that, it wasn't even exist yet because it was just the companies. They were been here since the late 90s, when they started to sell physical media. And then 2017, they started to switch to this one. I used to wanting that too, but now I don't have it because of their higher price up, and we can't afford to pay this because of the bull crap. People is getting tired of this. I'm sorry to say this, man. Well, from my knowledge, a penguin. Half of them. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying like for half of them. Almost half of the people. Like I'm saying all of them. Because some people does had Netflix, some people doesn't or doesn't care about it. You know that, and I'm giving the points to my honest opinions about this. And not only that, this is also the link too, to be honest too, because of and to be square, it's only a link too. Is it? I'm only linking this of Netflix because they've been lying. We caught them red-handed. We only know we caught them red-handed, and some of these people making some points about this because we should know about this how terrible they are, man. They don't know what they're doing yet. If they do, then you should improve something. But and again, you're just messing up. It doesn't mean nothing. It's already too late because people always seen it what you did. They knows it about it. They knows what you lies about it. I told a movie fan that when this chance that we had this meeting about this, we gotta figure something out because it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense because this is doesn't even make sense. So why? They just try to sue them twice. Like I said, they should have sued him before too. It doesn't even make any freaking sense, man. I'm so sick of this of your excuse. Like I said, I hope that somebody better block Netflix deals because we don't need them to merge out. I really don't. Paramount wants to merge out. Look, I'm gonna be real about this honest for my opinion. Like, I don't know about this whole system with Netflix and Netflix and Warner Brothers. It's like I said, it's according to two people, James Garner, James, not James Garner, James Car, James Cameron. I can't read speaking for read property. James Cameron and Christopher Nolan. Nolan. Those are the only two people that actually spoke up about this, and because they know it's going to be disaster. He knows they try to get rid of cinema that has been created for a long time. We cannot get rid of that. It's against the rules. If you trying to get rid of that and shutting them down for the whole states, and then find out about this, yeah, they're in trouble. They literally Netflix is gonna be in a lot of trouble, and they should never thought about this. They should never thought about finding that too from my Artisan Penguin about this. I don't know how long, but hopefully that people is keep making the stuff up. That it's just rumors that, of course, but at the same time, it has to be by the DOJ, the people who won this, alongside an administrator, and decided who's won. And I'm going to make this very clear. I'm going to make this specifically really clear about this. They decided who bid it the highest. Not the lowest, the highest. They want to know who bid it the highest. And that's how it should be. They chose the people who bid it the highest, who they can trust, they actually care about it, that doesn't get rid of stuff, that give us what we really want. Like, sometimes they do, but at the same time, I'm just in the middle of this, in the most about this. Like, I'm really fed up with this, with Netflix line excuses right now. And this goes for Warner Brothers too. Dave Stubber should be caught red-handed too for lying, making excuse. See? What did I told you, man? I told you they should let them buy it, man. Because I don't understand about this. Because if they do, they would know something. We could have had a crossover, and we could have had, like my friend Stay always said in the last meeting, like, well, he come up with this. We could have had him to work with us. Not only for that, I remember the stream that we could have had Comcast, Paramount, Sony, and MGM. We could have had Fox too, but Disney bought it. We could have had like Comcast almost had that. They could have won if it wasn't for the CEO. They've been just, I don't know. They could have had won that because they had the Simpsons. It would have been different. This show would have been different if they bought it. Not only that, for the Muppets, they could have had it too, to be honest. Comcast, aka Universal. You know, before that, I picked Paramount, and then I chose MGM because it would make the Wiz reunion again. I'm not parent man. I was mad about this disappointed just a little bit. I almost want to make a wink about this when Power Rangers. It's like a year ago because I didn't realize anything about that because I wanted to make. I'm just like the newest person right here. I'm just kidding. I just thinking about it in my childhood when you see the DVDs logos and there and that. You know what I mean? Like when you bought DVDs and you get to see logos, MGM DVD, and the Lions on it. Well, that's what I'm, biggest fan of for this is this company. But Paramount, I'm still down with Paramount too, is to buy Warner Brothers. But I'm really pissed about for Netflix because they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna regret this, and I'm still don't even trust it because I hope somebody really, really need to expose Netflix and for their line skills because I'm playing. It needs to happen because it should have been. It should never been doing. And I'm glad somebody actually spoke about this too. Like it's Widowy songs. I had a really issue with that. We got like few people. They already know if they've been lying. That's the reason why that I don't trust Netflix, and it's all because of Nate Snubbin. So yeah, this is the reason why that we're gonna do Saturdays. Not only that, we're gonna still talking about Power Rangers again, updated news. I mean, we still talking about it every Wednesdays and Fridays because that's I'm the biggest fan of that. The reason why I wanted to get the fans what you want, but at the same time, I thought about this before that, but no, for Netflix because I don't know if they're trying to make something for this or what. But even at the same time, sometimes they are doing that, you know, because of Hasbro partnership with Paramount because they've been doing it since the 2000s. So yeah, that's when Brian Gordon was here that time. Yeah, I missed the dude. I never get a chance to talk to Brian Gordon, who is the last CEO of Hasbro. But I really miss him very much. Like I never get a chance to get on there like a few years ago. I should have had a chance. Man, officially see Warner Brothers. Told you they're gonna look like this, man. It has to be a way. And to be honest, they really need to sue on Warner Brothers again. Cause it doesn't even make any damn sense about this. They should be sued. And it goes for Netflix, man. They need to be sued for life. Dave Snyder needs to be sued because this dude has been lying very much. And I hope he's gonna regret this in hell. So yeah. Um Yeah, it's almost night. Well, it's night when I'm at. It's like 10:50. So it will be every Saturdays. It's gonna be doing, but yeah, I want to keep things topic, and I wanted to make this clear, specifically clear about this. So yeah, I want to make this damn clear about this whole system to the people who want this about this because people is misunderstanding about this. It's not going anywhere. Like Netflix is making the stuff up. I said it twice too. They are lying. Like I want to make this clear for these people. They're not. It is not over because they haven't decided what company will take care of it. Because again, I don't trust them at all. Like we always know that they voted 77% of the people vote Paramount. We know that. So yeah, that would be it for this wisely link. Cause I'm really sometimes really do, but we still will be. It will be every Saturdays, and hopefully I can bring some friends over this time. Next time I'll probably bring some friends over again. What is going on? Cause we're trying to see how the names goes. Cause we only know that, so hopefully we'll bring some friends over. But Hollywood really got very worse, and people are still keep talking about it. Of Netflix, what Netflix win? No, it's not. It has to be by the DOJ. It has to be by them. It has to be by them. It has to be that they happen to be decided about it. They had to be decided about it. They had to decide which company who bid it the highest. And I'm gonna be real with them. They're literally wrong, and I disagree. And some of these people who support Netflix can kiss their jackass, man. I said it. Like they want to be talking smart about this Paramount, this guy dance dude, man. They can kiss their ass too, cause I don't understand about the bad toxic people that always talking smart about us too, man. This doesn't even make sense. Get will, man. Get will with it and do some research of this. Will it? It's always pissed me off, and people it's been wanted to Netflix to win it, but it bothers me a lot, and I'm really sick of this crap. So yeah, because I'm gonna start ending this weapon, but again, we're still gonna be. It's gonna be every Wednesdays, not every Wednesdays, every Saturdays, and hopefully I will bring some friends over again, so we get the chance to. So yeah, this is also the host. This is Shamar. They call me Chamber. If you guys are joining us, please go in there to sign there and shout out to you guys. You are your greatest. Shout out to these people who lost this because we wanted to know to put the facts how we feel that how I feel about this because it's been going crazy with Hollywood these days, today's world. So yeah, yeah. So we're gonna start ending those because like I said, it's already night, almost the next day, and yeah, and I'll catch you guys later on and later.